This is Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Welcome to Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Crimson Tide. This place is charged up and ready for a big game today. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, LSU Tigers, taking on the winners of 6 straight, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. So Alabama's offense has the football first here today. So here we go. Buckle up. Alabama and LSU. This one has a history of being hard-hitting, Kirk, from the very first snap.
And, Chris, it's always a game that obviously impacts the SEC standings at the end of the year and really the national rankings. So a lot at stake for both these teams.
And the one moves the ball up to the 33. Last time they played, of course, Alabama won comfortably. That was an embarrassing day for the LSU faithful. They have not forgotten it.
Chris, I don't think anybody's going to forget that loss because it was so surprising to see LSU get blown out. But they feel much better about this matchup.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking right, this one caught. Looks like Alabama will have the first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaking free at midfield. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
On the run here, lets it go. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. The game goes back to 1895, Kirk, but as you know, it's begun to pick up intensity, this rivalry, because they are always in each other's way in the SEC.
Yeah, this rivalry doesn't necessarily have the history, even though it does go back to 1895, but you're right. Things seemed to change when the SEC split East and West. It became a battle about who would represent the West, the winner typically between Alabama and LSU. It seems like every year from that point on, it's a game we all point to before the season even starts.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Receiver makes the grab. They pick up the first down. Tackled at the 25.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. He's going to hand this off. Fights through the tackler.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
And the runner takes off to his right. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Got space, looking to score. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play.
Chris, it's early in this football game, but the defense had a golden opportunity to come up with a stop, and they allow him to run the football on him to get the first down, and now it's 1st and goal. Missed a golden opportunity. Let's see how they respond here.
zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
You talk about the right way to get a game started. This offense put together a nice scheme. They felt comfortable with the script, and they moved the ball all the way down the field. 10 plays, and they get a touchdown. If you're the defensive coordinator, you're back to the drawing board trying to figure this out.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So the LSU Tigers offense gets their first crack now. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Pressure is coming. Oh, what a move. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Great job on the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. Breaks a tackle into the clear. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Well, it's a great completion here. Quarterback puts this ball on the money. And when you talk about LSU and you talk about the history, it's easy to bring up Joe Burrow in 2019. But, Chris, you've been following this as long as I have. You know that when LSU is really dangerous, they get consistent play from the quarterback. Doesn't have to be Burrow, but just a guy that can be efficient, be a good leader, and complement the running game. And right now you're starting to see that from this team. Good completion. Now, can you do it consistently? Because if you can, with the athletes they have around that position, they become a real threat.
He's running out of time here. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
As expected, this Alabama defense is laying the wood and living in the backfield of their opponent. Such upfield speed, it's dangerous.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Off target with the throw, incomplete.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this first down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this 4th down situation.
The returner is brought down. It's a start on the next drive. Here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. On the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Handoff in a single back formation. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Comes up with the catch. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a game can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
I'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Bulldozing his way through those tackles. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Bama.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? On the run, it's Callow. Breaking free at the 35. The stop is finally made, but it's a big gain. Stopped at the 49.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
But the defensive coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Now it's second down here. And the single back takes the handoff. He shreds the tackle. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Chris, I know we think about LSU. We go back to 2019. Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson. That dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here. Move the sticks.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run the option. Fights off a defender. Defense all over the option play. Quarterback couldn't even get the pitch off. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. It's an out route. The catch made. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain on that catch and run.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards, good push inside there by that offensive line.
Here's the option play. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another third down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
Trying to extend the play. And the defense closes in quickly to stop him short of the goal line. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. And that one is no good. Still losing by 14 after the miss.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. It's a solid game to pick up the first down and what will be likely the final play of this first quarter. So far, this has been a battle on the ground. They've completed the first quarter, and their run game has dominated. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Caught in the flat by the running back. And he's tackled after the catch.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
And they'll use the ground game here. Gets into space at the 50. Heads out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been strong today. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And here comes a deep shot. Touchdown, Alabama. No chance to catch him. Well, a touchdown to a wide open man. Kirk, what in the world was going on the defensive side on that play?
Wow, what was the defense thinking here? You can't let a player roam free like that. They just completely forgot about him and gifted him a touchdown.
Lining up to try the extra point. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. They'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. They call the counter play here.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Bringing pressure. Under pressure, just lets it go. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process. After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. A new set of downs after that completion.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Quarterback still with the football. Runs through the defender. Showcasing the shiftiness on that play, defense finally brings him down. The defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Looks like LSU has the first down. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, LSU. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right calls.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. The defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Breaking free at the 35. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. And Kirk, that puts him over 150 yards today. He's just putting on a huge show on a big stage.
Yeah, every time he seems to get his hands on the football, he's making big plays. They have built their offense around his playmaking ability, and it's paid off today.
On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. They get him down, but that's a solid game.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
Lets it go quickly. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown. Tied.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Now they get set to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. The back's got it. They'll tackle him out across the 20.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Second down play coming up for this offense. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up fourth down now. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. On the return, it's Jefferson. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
The pre-snap motion from the offense. They look to throw it here on second down. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, it's a big-time play.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Oh, and the sack is made there by the freshman.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
And he'll drop back here on third down. It's a deep throw down the right sideline. Oh, that one's picked off. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Running out of time in the pocket. Fired into a tight window and picked off. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway at the 26-yard line is huge.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Boy, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. Third down play for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back. He cannot escape the defense with a sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. A booming kick. It's good from 59 yards away.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. He brings the 2-minute warning here. Let's see if this offense can build on this big lead before halftime. Second down after that run on the previous play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Caught quickly. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Short completion. A third down play coming up. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Second down after that previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Incomplete for a third straight play.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Defense is coming after him. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on fourth down, looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
On the run, he'll let it go. Caught over the middle. It's Green. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. Made the defense look slow that time.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Now he comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. The last time they went for it on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Contact as he threw it. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Sideline route, but he's out of bounds before the first down marker.
The key here to me, Chris, is the receiver runs a precise route, and the timing is impeccable. Quarterback cannot hesitate, because if he does, it could be pick six going the other way.
Looks like Alabama will have the first down.
Man, I love the toughness from this offense here on 3rd down and short. Being able to get behind a big physical offensive line, they get a hat on a hat, get enough of a push, and the back is able to get behind there and find just enough real estate to pick up the first down.
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. But this one is broken up, ball's incomplete.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Boy, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. The pocket breaking down. Pressure coming, and they've got him again. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. They bring the punter onto the field now. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. To the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looking to scramble. Now trapped behind the line. It'll be a short loss. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. It's a short completion of the tight end. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Offense breaks a huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Here we go on 4th down. And moves the ball to the 35, and another first down. And they will trot out the field goal team here. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. And he knocks that one right through. And those 3 points will finish off the first half and take us to halftime. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. They get the second half started with their running play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Now they'll run a draw play. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back, after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Bringing it back, it's Jefferson. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Testing the right side here. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Nice job here controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
You know, plays like this are what Alabama offense is all about. They run the football, and then they're efficient within their passing game. Think about it. They won a couple national championships with Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron by just being efficient and playing smart with the position and being a great complement to that running game in the defense.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And looking to throw now on first down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Some hard running there through a tackle. And that run produces a decent gain.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line.
Man, really good job here by the defense, flying around, recognizing the ball is out, and then making the tackle short of the first down.
The offense couldn't convert on 4th down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off.
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looked like the quarterback was waiting and waiting and waiting a little bit too long. By the time he decides to try to make a throw, nothing's open. And the result is a sack and a turnover on downs.
They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. That is a huge play. Finally brought down at the 46-yard line.
Chris, is it possible to be DBU and wide receiver U at the same time? I think the LSU fans think it's possible. They always...
And the junior gets home making a sack there.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. We'll take a deep shot here. The pass is intercepted. It's a short return, but a takeaway for this defense.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff to the single back. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Holding, open.
So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. Second down play coming up. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Jefferson. He's swarmed by the defense.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. That puts him over 150 yards today. Kirk, we knew he was going to be a focus coming in, but he has backed up the hype and then some.
Yeah, he sure has, Chris. I mean, all year long, he's been a dynamic playmaker. I'd argue one of the top in the entire country. And now, in a rivalry game, to be able to do this, boy, it says a lot about him.
Okay, ready? The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The ball is caught.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Keeping it on the ground here. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
On first down, it's play action. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
And there's the handoff. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Takes the handoff again. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. This offense is still clicking.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Return starts from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
Man, this pass rush has gotten home so many times. As an offense, I know you're down, but you gotta try to mix it up. Maybe roll the quarterback out. Have your backs and tight ends chip at the line. Anything they can do, because what they've done up to this point, it's just not working.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And he's got his man open downfield. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Alabama.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on first down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-hole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
This time, a completion. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Looking to chuck it again. Pressure is coming. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back. Make it tough on the quarterback. Make him have to read their zone coverage.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. They're kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive, working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can, but the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working.
Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
Chris, I got to tip my cap to this quarterback. I know he's putting up some yards today, and let's face it, they've got the lead, but he has faced some pressure. That's the 4th time that they've been able to get after him and bring him down, so it's feast or famine.
And he's going to float this one to the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Chris, I just don't know about this call. I like the aggressive approach, but at this point, late in the game, playing with the lead, 3rd down and long, maybe you run the ball. You know, work that clock. Continue to think about the...
And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And it's intercepted, a crushing play.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
There's the handoff. Oh, the ball is not free. Who's got it? The offense recovers it. They maintain possession but lose a bunch of yards. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. He hands it to the back. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He's swarmed by the pass rush, a sack to end this drive.
Now, the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still has got to take off or try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on downs.
And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
They'll hand it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Now I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up a 3rd down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now.
Just not a lot of room there on the RPO on 3rd down for the offense. Give the defense a lot of credit. They sat back initially, and then they overcommitted to stop that running game, and it worked out.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Oh, the defense blows an opportunity. You get them to 4th down, a chance to get the ball back to your offense, and instead it's a first down, and now this one could be over.
Play action here on 1st down. Moves left out of the pocket. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Because it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
Important 2nd down play coming up.
3:25.
And the back now goes in motion. 2nd down, looking to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Quick throw, catch made. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Now, a 4th down.
Obvious false start there, moving too early.
False start. Offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. rolling the dice a bit, up one possession and going for it on fourth down. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw, testing the middle. And it's incomplete to end the drive. A turnover on downs here in the late stages of this game. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Here's the second down play. We'll give it to the running back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Out of the gun now on third down. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. The QB throws his third pick of the day. He's got some room and some blockers here. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this call. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Get set. Ready.
Gives it to the back. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second and 1, but you figure they'll run the ball here to work the clock. And now the running back's got it again. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They don't want to waste this good field position, but it's third down and long. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. He missed it. And the lead remains at 8 after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment. Tough spot here, second and long at the 20. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works. Here we are late in a one-score game. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Crucial play here. They go to the air. Oh, the pass is picked off. Not much on the return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42.
Well, that defender deserves the game ball for that game-sealing play. Now, all there is to do is run out the clock and walk out of here with a W.
There might not be a sweeter feeling in college football if you walk off the field knowing that you have taken care of business and beaten a rival.
Nothing better than that. That's one of the feelings that you'll never forget. For everyone in this program who supports this team and played on that football field, they'll never forget this win. A well-earned victory and bragging rights until they play again.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.